Welcome back to my channel. If you read the title, you must be asking yourself, why do I play Fortnite? Its peak was long ago. And to that I don't have an answer other than I felt like it. To be honest, I never played Fortnite in its prime until that Agent season with Midas and Co. I dropped it and then picked it up again when Hatsune Miku came out. Anyway, I went into this game with a game plan. I land in freaky fields, I eliminate any enemy that's near me and dance on their bodies when I'm the sole survivor. Pretty simple, but it's the first round so I won't expect much. I landed in freaky fields, got my first elimination and left with a chainsaw. A pretty useful item and fun weapon I only used once or twice this round. Like when I got my second kill, I used it to get there faster. Oh yeah, I got a second kill by the way. Before even leaving the area, I got a third kill. It all seems too easy and maybe I'm better than I give myself credit for. Maybe I should play this game more often. We continue further in a third party and gunfight. In my defense, there's no defending this, but hey, 2 more kills make me seem better than I am. When I glanced at the stats, I realized I was in the top 50 and it was my warm-up round. After struggling to get in chest, I get really paranoid to find any enemies for some reason, but push through anyway. I find another enemy after a while. He was fighting someone, but you know the saying, when 2 people are in a fight for life and death, Hatsune Miku will shoot both of you or something like that. Also, there's the second use of my chainsaw and it's to get to the enemies quicker, again. Directly after that I found another enemy, but to my shock, he wasn't fighting anyone else who could distract him. Plus, because of the amount of pyramids he built, I was wondering if I landed in Egypt. I was hit pretty bad and realized I was trapped, boxed in like the pharaohs, about to get mummified if I don't do anything. So I start to eat and heal a bit before getting shot again. To be honest, if my shotgun wasn't as strong, I would have been dead right there, but my enemy mistook the wall for my wonderful skin, so I got him, making him the dead pharaoh in his now looted pyramid. But my stress didn't get any better, because when I healed myself I saw shots and footsteps from behind and front. I tried defending myself as best I could, getting another elimination and leaving the zone with my chainsaw. Hey, it's the third use. I got close to get another one, but he fled from me. After that moment I realized I was in the top 3, only a bit of brain power and skill and I'd won my first round. So I alarmed another person and got killed immediately, ending my round. Postgame I could say, if I'm out in the open with a skin that doesn't blend in so well with the dark green, I shouldn't try to fire at people who clearly know how to play. But I finished at 3rd place and for just waking up and barely eating, I find that pretty admirable. So I immediately get into the second round and see one flaw in my 3-step plan. Freaky Fields was way too far out of to be a good landing spot. I went there anyway, finding 2 chests in one before getting my first encounter in the match. Anyway, 3rd time's the charm, so I traveled again to Freaky Fields, which was further out than before, but I didn't immediately get clipped and sent back to the lobby since I learned from my past mistakes and used my shield items when I got them. I then got an easy 1st and 2nd kill before using one of my special moves, Panic, and threw my Scooby Snacks at the enemy. He was so bamboozled by my move that I killed him shortly after. I then left Freaky Fields with more heal items than I could ever imagine and shoot another foe until he's down. I get in a car and park it before getting another elimination. I got so many good weapons like a mythical gun and 2 epics. Nothing could go wrong now. I used my other tactic of vehicular manslaughter and gun them down before they can report it to the authorities. Another victim of my questionable tactics falls and I turned into Ghostface. He would have been useful if I wasn't an idiot and my enemies weren't so capable. Well, back to the lobby I go. I then got the bright idea to change my skin and go into zero build. I still use Hatsune Miku though. This round started better because Freaky Fields was near me for once. After I got my first kill I panicked because Jason was approaching with another player behind him and focused on me. I separated the 2 by fleeing for a bit and then eliminating the opponent, but right after I used all my ammo to get this bullet-eating idiot down and there's no way he should have hit me there. Anyway, I got a good shotgun from him before dying shortly after getting attacked after a gunfight. Note to self, don't walk into someone's face when he has a shotgun pointed at you when you're equipped with a knife.